just got back from Anime Expo. So as you can see, I'm cosplayed as Ponyo. I bought the wig off of a website and I had to cut the bangs. It was my first time cutting hair, so it was a really interesting experience. I made the dress and the bloomers myself. The bloomers I got from Evange, which I can link to in the description. The dress, I had to use a pattern that I found at Joann's for like a slutty like Alice in Wonderland costume, and I altered it to look like Ponyo. I made most of this myself. A lot of the time I have to ask my mom for help because I was very inexperienced, but now that I know a bit more and I feel much more comfortable with sewing, I was able to make all of this myself, and I was really happy about it. My friends are from here to pick me up. They picked us up at around 7 in the morning. Me and my friend Max. Max was dressed up as a Vindicator from Han. I helped him paint on his the tattoos, the body tattoos, and paint them in. And he had like this awesome blue mohawk that he has to shave in a month, but I don't know, I think it's seriously awesome, so I just think you should keep it. We got in really fast because we got parking super close to the convention center, like right across. We waited for the exhibit hall to open and looked around for a while. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, like my credit card is like crying right now.
This is Max.
I'm sure it is.
They have salty.
That one, I feel like $20 for 5 minutes.
Hey, it's Lauren.
Are we taking a video?
Yes.
We're walking, and we're stopping. What an inflatable hockey stick.
I was really happy with all the people who came up and asked me to take a picture. There were very little Ponyo cosplayers. Like, I think I only saw one other Ponyo cosplayer, and it was towards the end of the day. This random guy like came shouting at me, Ponyo, Ponyo, and every time he saw me throughout the day, he would come up and give me a hug. He said that Ponyo was his favorite movie and that he didn't see any other Ponyo cosplayers there, and he was really happy that he found one. So my friends and I really tried to get into the 1:30 Vic Mignogna panel, but we didn't arrive early enough and we kind of lost track of time. So instead of going to the panel, we got in line early for autographs. It was our friend Kimmy's first time going to Anime Expo and seeing Vic Mignogna. He's so sweet, and like, I feel like even if he's like super tired of meeting fans and like being on his feed and signing autographs, like he tries to make a connection with like each and every fan. For Kimmy, like she went up there and told him about how her birthday is in about a week. He's like, I'm so glad to be celebrating his birthday with you, and he wrote on her D and Angel box set, and under his name he wrote Dark. On DVD that he signed for her, he wrote King in quotes, and he gave her like 2 hugs. And we also got to meet Vic Mignogna's fiance, and she's like the sweetest thing ever, and we got to explain to her what Nyan Cat is.
This is the line for Vic Mignogna's autograph.
Applejack! You can pull your badge out. Oh, that's it. I've actually done that before. I forget who signed it.
Celebrate it with you.
Box set, ladies.
Well, we have to get a picture of that. Give that guy your camera and give me a
hug. After autographs, we just kind of looked around the exhibit hall a little bit, and then at 6 p.m. we went to AX's first ever Maid Cafe. We had a really fun host, and just all the hosts were so friendly and so welcoming, and like they had their cute little dances and fun games. Like, I really want to go next year. After that, we dropped Max back off near his place, and then we started driving back home, ate at Denny's. I got ham. I really wanted ham after looking around for it as Ponyo all day. We went to Walmart and Lauren bought My Little Pony stuff, and then after that we went on home, and here I am. Before I totally crash and take off this wig, which is really itchy and it's making me break out, I'm gonna show you what I bought. First thing I saw was this when we walked in. I got this Spearhead ocarina, and I've actually never ever played an ocarina in my life. I think it's so gorgeous, like I don't even know how to play it yet. I love having like weird instruments, or just instruments of any kind in my household. It comes with a notebook to teach you like the notes and like a few songs. It was really cool because the Zelda ones came with a few Zelda songs and things like Happy Birthday, so I thought that was really neat, but they were like really expensive. Okay, yeah, we're gonna learn how to play that later. I thought this was really relevant to my Tumblr. Bubble Tea Baby. I thought this was the most adorable thing ever. My Tumblr name is Bubbles in My Tea, so I thought it was super relevant, and I got a matching button on it too. Okay, now I'm gonna show you all the art I got, which was crazy. Usually at conventions like Anime Expo and Comic-Con, I'll walk up and down the aisles, including the artist alley, but I really don't see anything that interests me. This year, like, it kind of like made up for it because I bought so much art. It was ridiculous. And I can't really read the watermark that well. They were selling these adorable Pokemon prints in all the elements for all the starter Pokemon. So you've got like Raichu, Pikachu, Pichu, and that flying one from Pokemon White and Black that I absolutely hate because I had to like, it kicked my ass in the Pokemon White gym. So you've got Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Snivy. Like, I haven't been keeping up with like many of the new generations of Pokemon, so I actually don't know who all of these are. Totodile, Squirtle, Oshawott. I should know how to pronounce that because that's my starter Pokemon for Pokemon White. And this one in particular I like because it's the fire starter Pokemon. Charmander's like roasting marshmallows over Cyndaquil's butt. A guy and a girl, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they were both selling their art. I got this from the girlfriend, and it's a picture of Dark Lady's Howl with Calcifer in his hand. This is from the boyfriend. A Ninetales, and the Vulpix look like they're like nursing on her. I wish I had gotten her name. I just overheard that she's a Seattle local, and she uses local products to do her work. Another one of them I think I forgot in my friend's bag as I was carrying it in her bag, but it was a really pretty artwork of Fang from Final Fantasy 13, and so I'm gonna hang up all that artwork in my apartment because there's like this big wide empty space. I want to give you guys a tour of my apartment soon, but that'll have to wait, I guess, till I get back. I'm at home right now. I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged stand and bought the Speak American, it's the only language I understand shirt. I did not realize until like he was handing me the shirt that it was Takahata 101 from Team 4-Star that was selling the t-shirt. He just talked with his normal voice, and then all of a sudden he starts singing Poker Face, which is playing like really loudly, and he's like, I don't wanna be a Saiyan. If I had known, I would have asked him to do, there's this line that cracks me up from the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh! Christmas special. May your child grow up to have a voice like Vic Mignogna. It came with a bandana. Like it's basically a flag, but it folds into a bandana, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. My friends and I signed up for a month free trial of Crunchyroll. So we got these free t-shirts, so a Crunchyroll t-shirt. We also got a free poster. I'm not going to open it, but it's of Code Geass, which I actually still need to see. I went to one stand and bought wall scrolls. I bought this one of Sailor Moon. If you look at one of my tag games for Lynn's Loves, where I'm wearing a black top, it's the same kind of wall scroll from that. And it's one of Neo Queen Serenity, and I randomly thought she was really pretty when I was watching Sailor Moon. And I bought this wall scroll, which is of Nana. I really like Nana and Ren. From the Maid Cafe, we got these little bags. Yeah, they're kind of flimsy, but and they don't really close. It's nice to have a little bag like this for school. I take summer classes right now, and I only carry a textbook and a notebook and like some pens. The bag comes with snacks and water, and it also comes with this really adorable mug, which I'm very happy to add to my collection. I got Pitto Bear, and we were joking about how I was dressing up as like a 5-year-old. We thought it'd be really ironic to wear Pitto Bear. We were actually trying to find Panda Bear so I could take a picture with him. It was really hard to find. And I got one of the Why You Know guy, but he keeps like falling off my lanyard. I don't even know what anyone calls this one. I might give it to my friend because we have an inside joke with her. And I just got the button version of that Bubble t-shirt. And I also got the button version of that Ninetales and Bullpix shirt. This is my badge. I'm covering my name, but Vic Mignogna's autograph on my badge. And I think it's really cute that he signed it with a heart. I just wanted to show you guys and to tell you it was super fun. If you haven't gone, you should go at least once just to experience it and to have a lot of fun. I feel like everyone there has something there to enjoy. Until next time, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.